What up, y'all? Welcome to WeRandomTv. Hit that subscribe button and tap that bell to make sure you don't miss any new content we drop. We got another reaction video for y'all today. We're going to be watching a dating consultant going savage on a woman and telling her that she's average at best and will die alone.
All right, let's check it out, man.
All right.
I honestly want a six-figure guy, is what I'm realizing.
And ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, I already know this brother about to go ham. Because most consultants.
But I'm actually curious to see what she was saying before, so we might have to look that up after this.
Yeah.
Because it looked like she was talking. She said she's starting to realize she wants a six-figure man.
Yeah. Well, I'm based off my man's
mannerisms.
Mannerisms vibe right now. Most consultants kind of laid back, or counselors are laid back, and they be chilling and let you speak.
His vibe is laid back. He got the candle lit. Other than his wings he got on the side.
He already on 1,000. So, man, this ain't gonna be good.
You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
He was quick with that.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
Why is it so what?
Go ahead.
Yeah, he over it already.
Yeah.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying.
He got mad Shannon Sharp vibes.
Options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick. That's another one you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Ooh.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
Oh.
My face when I wake up 5, but when I put myself together 6.
Okay.
I'm sorry, bro. If you gotta tell you what you look like when I wake up, it's already
But he said, and you can't use a 7.
Yeah, he set her up. He set her up with that, man.
I mean, he's humbling her right now because he's telling her you ain't a 7.
Bro.
And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry?
Your dress size.
A 3.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
So,
did you, I mean, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average, so.
But ma'am, you please don't make me
but your face. That's what you were about to say, bruh.
She pushing him.
Yeah, you frustrated, man.
I really just wanted some advice. I love your.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but
okay, but you're not accepting the fact that average looking women Average looking woman who's older. Average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son. Average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy.
Yikes.
This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making me. I don't want to have to go there. But when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Sometimes I feel like in order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? I'll just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to.
Yeah, he didn't have it.
But women like you die alone.
Yeah.
Straight up.
He said straight up.
You're better than the men that you qualify for. And the only reason, honestly, man, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities.
Yikes.
And that's the reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money. It ain't ours. We care about the fact that you are older and you got kids. And you're average.
Yeah, he ain't lying about that part.
And your reality of your life has showed you that.
Yeah.
You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you. See,
she ain't even listening. She's texting on her phone.
Yeah,
she ain't paying attention.
That
she checked out.
You can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot, 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No. Most people get average people, especially average people. And you're an average person. I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You got a pet grooming business. You've been making 6 figures for the last 3 years. Okay. But if I'm looking at you, if I looked at you and I took all that off of you, all the eyelashes and all the hair, what do you look like under there?
I mean, I look the same. I'm just.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
I'm sorry?
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
Bruh, he raw.
So, what is your advice for women that...
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening to me. This is why I always recommend you need therapy. Because you seem like a sweet girl, but you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being, don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm about to be mean. I get tired of you girls telling me I'm being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth. You called my show on a day that you ain't even supposed to be here, and I honored the call and sat here and tried to help you, and I'm telling me I'm being mean. Get the fuck out of my phone. I'm tired of y'all doing
Damn. Bruh. Yo. My man, I don't even know his name, yo.
I want to watch his videos now.
Yeah, he raw.
I like that. I want to watch the rest of that video. The beginning half of her phone call.
I mean, look, man, this is how I look at it. I think the sister had her energy. You know, she ain't had no bad spirit, nothing like that. So I think he might. Well, I ain't hear the whole thing. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Can't judge it all without knowing it all.
Yeah, I don't really know what else was going on. But from that clip, I mean, he humbled her straight up. Hopefully, she got a little bit of a humble lesson on the fact that I don't think so. She's 35. She got kids. Expectations kind of start to dwindle a little bit on who you can, who you see yourself with.
Who you qualify for?
Or who you qualify. Well, the qualified part, I mean, I guess that's the reality of it. That's the rawness of it. I think everybody feel like they can get a Prince Charming or you know what I mean, top model, but the reality of it is, dude, you know what I mean? Are you in that same kind of?
Well, okay, so that was Cuddy's point. He said his argument was he agreed with him on most things except for the fact about her looks, right? Because what is one man's 5 could be another man's 10. There could be somebody out here who thinks she's absolutely gorgeous, you know, and that she's for him. So beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, that part is cool. Yeah, beauty in the eye, but a 10? 5 to a 10?
Not to you. He's saying like you might think she's a 5, but another man can come along and be like, nah, she's about a 7. And then another dude can come along and be like, nah, man, she's a 10. I mean, think about it, right? Backgrounds, where people are from, like what they've seen growing up.
Maybe. I guess that part. I mean, the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, I agree, but I don't think everybody that's. Well, I don't know, man. Let me shut up on that. Yeah, but yeah, from my perspective, looking at it, she was what she gave herself. That's what she was.
She was a 5.
Yeah, she was 5. You know, she was basic.
I mean, she did have the extras on.
Yeah.
She had the...
My man said, what? He's like, what do you look like when you take all that off?
The hair, the
she was like,
eyelashes.
I look the same. He was like, negative.
No, you don't.
No, you don't look like that.
Because if you did, you wouldn't have all of that on.
Bruh.
That's facts, though. That was another point.
That's why
they made.
I don't blame him. Like, look, that's what most brothers need to be doing. Hey, look, all right, we at the club tonight, cool. You know, tomorrow I need to see what you look like
Send
without
me a selfie.
Yeah, I need to know what you look, because they got some, man. They got some people out there do some crazy stuff with makeup. Boy, I mean, look.
Oh, I've seen it.
Look like a whole boy out
it.
here. Like, what is this? Take that makeup off, look like, man.
Or a whole boy looking like a whole woman out here.
Yeah, they do some crazy stuff with that, man. Yeah, so
Yep.
you definitely got to check that, man. Bruh.
How do you check it?
What? Check what?
If it's a boy.
How you check it? Man, I need to see a birth certificate. What you mean? I need all that.
That you do a pat down.
Birth certificate. That's what I need. I need family photos.
Child.
Take me to your mama house the first date. I need to see everything.
Jump in a pool.
Yep, I need to see what's going on. For real. Pat downs. Be like, yeah, I know what's going on. Nah,
What is this?
Yeah.
Banana in my pocket.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, though.
You don't think it was too harsh?
I think it was harsh, man. He was mad raw. I think just because of her, she won't like, she didn't seem
honest. I think he was both.
He was accurate. Yeah, but he was like, when he started saying, like, look here, this is what you broads. Like, he was like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but facts though. There's a lot of women out there who have that as a.
Like, look, you don't want to accept it. It is what it is. Let's move on. That's
like
one
on
thing.
Their list, though.
But look here, you broads. Look here, man. You need therapy and all that. And I think all that part. Not saying that she might not need some kind of counseling to help her deal with it, but it's your approach. You know what I'm saying? Your approach to it.
Goons.
Yeah, the approach to it is kind of crazy, man. Yeah, he might have switched that up a little bit, but maybe he felt like maybe that conversation was like an hour or so long.
Yeah, I want to see the beginning of it.
Yeah. So he might have been like, you know what? All right, we've been on the phone for an hour. You ain't getting it. You basic. You basic.
you running around. Yeah. To me, honestly, she didn't seem, just from the clips, because she wasn't getting what he was saying. She didn't seem very smart.
Yeah,
she's smart, but she wasn't like all the way there. Like she
was checking out.
You
man.
only hear what you want to hear, and I don't want to deal with people like that. I don't want to talk to people like that because you're only hearing what you want to hear. So
she was on the phone.
Men don't like that either.
Texting all that stuff. So, but I think she needed to hear that part, and maybe she needed to look at other brothers. Stay, be a little more open minded, man.
Look for an average.
That's an average thing though.
Look for an average dude who has potential, who wants to be above average. Yeah, you can find that.
Yeah, get somebody with a certain mindset, man. That's it. You be straight. But,
all right, y'all. Yeah. So let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell. Anything else you want to add, sir?
Nah. hit the bell, make, you know what I'm saying, for notifications, and that's it, man. Check us out on our podcast.
Yep, We Random Podcast.
Yeah, man. That's it.
All right, y'all.
All right,
Holla.